Commissioners to order. It's December 29th, 2020. We're meeting via the Zoom platform. I guess this is the last meeting of the year. Eric, would you say the Pledge of Allegiance?
Sure. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Eric. Public comment, there's nobody here from the public. Has everybody had a chance to review the minutes?
I have.
Is that a motion?
I'll make a motion to accept as written.
Motion by Commissioner Dahl, second by Commissioner Paul. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Disapproved 3-1. Commissioner comments and committee reports. Commissioner Dahl.
Yeah, I'd like to pay tribute to a very good dear friend of mine that passed away yesterday, Paul Lundgren. I'm sure most people in the county know of Paul. He was my band instructor all through middle and high school. He was a fantastic teacher. We were so lucky to have him. He's a great friend of most of everybody in the 377 school district. He drove a school bus. He was so part of the musical scene in Atchison County with the Summer Sounds Band, the orchestra. I played in some of those with him, but he's been in there every year for years and years. He also was involved with the chamber and drove the trolley for years. A truly terrific man. He had cancer and he passed away yesterday, so I want to pay tribute to him.
Sorry for the loss. The community suffers a great loss. Anything that you have, Bill?
No, sir.
And I don't have anything. So moving right along, we have new business. Justin Knoll, Public Works Director, payment repair bid openings.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. I've got several items that are up for review and approval, but I believe that we have the bid openings for the pavement repairs projects on Morton Road and 262nd also. I don't know if you have those available, Michelle or Kaylee. Hi.
No, you're fine. I do. I have 3, it looks like, today.
Okay, great.
The first one is from Approved Paving.
Can I interrupt you just a minute?
Absolutely.
And I'm sorry, Justin.
No,
Wes is working with the sheriff about the road conditions. And he's recommending that we close the courthouse because of the weather. Just wanted to know what the commissioners. We can get Wes on the meeting if you want. Just looking at my back door, it's pretty nasty.
I believe it's supposed to warm from what I heard at noon, come in and rain. So, I mean, we might want to check if it warms up, it might actually get better before it gets worse. That's just anecdotal.
Now here comes Wes. I know that this is a collaboration between the sheriff driving the roads, emergency management. Wes, do you want to get on and talk about sending people home?
Good afternoon, gentlemen. How are you doing? So after talking with dispatch, I wasn't able to get hold of the sheriff, but talking with dispatch, we've had several slide offs throughout the county. So the roads aren't getting any better. It is supposed to transition into rain between the 1 and 7 time period. but unfortunately that's just going to freeze again as temperatures drop back down. So our road conditions are going to be very slick. I would suggest sending home our employees before 4 o'clock or so we can get them home safely.
Want them home before dark?
Yep.
Which is about 5:15.
Yep.
Should we just leave it up to the department heads to send people home, or do you want to just have a general?
So it is truly up to the commission and by state statute to close county offices. So you can just vote and give them the authority to close whenever they're done with business, or you can do it across the board for all offices.
Commissioners?
Jamie, do you have anything, I mean, what you would kind of see as pertinent to the discussion?
I am always for keeping our employees safe, and with it getting dark so early, I would definitely be for trying to get our employees home definitely before dark. That's for sure. There are some that live in outlying areas, so it may take them a little bit to get out of town.
Maybe, I guess my idea is, would it be best to declare like a 3 o'clock or an early shutdown, or set a time, or just a, free for all?
Probably over the board, keeping everybody the same time to close would probably be better, and better to communicate to everyone.
That's kind of what I was leaning towards. I see the sheriff is going to be coming on shortly, is what I seen flash up.
Yeah. Michelle typed that into the chat bar. I would suggest the 3 o'clock range. That's when we should be transitioning to rain. And so that'll make the roads a little better for a short period of time. So I like the 3 o'clock time frame.
You would entertain a motion to close the county courthouse and courthouse. Is there any other offices we need to close?
Just all your non-essential offices.
You would entertain a motion to close all non-essential offices at 3 o'clock today. Do I have a motion?
Yes, I'll make that motion.
Moved by Commissioner Knoll, seconded by Commissioner Paul. Any further discussion?
I'll get a memo sent out to everyone.
Okay. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Passes 3-0. Okay.
Thank you.
So, Justin, I'm sorry to interrupt. So
No,
ahead.
that's yep, priority
that was
business.
important.
I think that's a wise decision. So I guess picking up on the bid openings for the pavement repairs project. Kaylee, if you have those available to open and present, started with approved paving, it sounds like.
Right. I had the one opened right before, of course, remember, before the interruption. So, but this bid is from approved paving. Again, I will reiterate, it is $178,550. Do you want it broke down for Morton and 262nd? They broke it down.
Getting a little lag on the video and audio.
Sorry, Morton Road was 166,700.00. And then 262nd was 11,850.00. I typed it into the chat as well for you for the grand total.
Thank you.
bid is from Little Joe's Asphalt Incorporated out of Bonner Springs. And it looks like this bid is $330,375, with a breakdown of Morton Road is $305,500, and 262nd Road is $24,875. And I typed the grand total as well into the chat. I have one more. This is from Sunflower Paving out of Lawrence, Kansas. Sorry, just making sure I had everything out. And it looks like this bid is for a grand total of $182,975, with Morton Road having $170,600 and 262nd Road having $12,375.
All right, well, I will get the copies whenever you get a chance to send them over, Kaylee, and then I will tally those and be able to present next week.
Okay. I will get them over once the meeting's over.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What else we got, Justin?
Next item of business was the replacement of bridge H.1 13.4 that we've talked about previously on 262nd Street or 262nd Road, excuse me. We have received a proposal from Norfolk Contracting Husker Steel for $242,729. I did a summary of the amount available left in the bond resolution, and with that is we only have about, I believe, 217,000 and change left after these remaining bridge projects that they're currently working on. And then the remaining would be taken out of the special bridge fund, of which there is around 76,000 and change left in there. So we would have enough to be able to accomplish this bridge replacement. Yes, sir, Mr. Poole.
On that cost share with Leavenworth County, have we received their half on that bridge? And if so,
Yes, sir.
did it go in county general? The money?
I would have to look and see where it went exactly. I believe that we received payment before I arrived here. I know we received the payment, but I'm not sure where it went. I can check.
I was thinking we had, but I just wanted to check.
Yes, sir. I'll find out where that went.
We had a discussion about the check when we received it. My memory's not that good.
What was that, Jack? Sorry.
Oh, I'm just saying, we discussed that this would receive the check. I think we received it this summertime. I just don't remember.
Yeah.
You know, what fund it went into, but we need to find out.
Okay.
Can't find out right now, probably.
No, not on the spot, maybe, but I can dig it up. We'll find
So
out.
the chair will entertain a motion to approve a purchase order for Norfolk Construction, AKA Husker Steel, for $242. Sorry, $242,729. I have a motion.
So move.
It's been moved by Commissioner Paul, seconded by Commissioner Knoll. Any further discussion? That's
I wish we could.
$720 sounded good, but
I wish we could build a bridge for $242. That'd be great.
okay. I'm making myself laugh. That's scary. This has been a crazy year, so Okay, all in
Yes.
favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Passes 3-0. Okay. Justin, anything else?
Yeah, so the summary, as we discussed this morning, of the bid tally of the fuel 2021 road and bridge fuel consumption needs. Consumer Oil and Company came in at 108,037.67, which was approximately about $700 less than Davies. I believe Consumer has our current contract. They are local and they had the best overall price. I would recommend that we go with Consumer Oil for 2021 for our fuel needs for road and bridge, EMS, and the transfer station, solid waste.
Chair entertain a motion to approve Consumer Oil, the 2021 fuel contract, which the total should be $108,037.67. I have a motion.
Also move.
Moved by Commissioner Knoll, seconded by Commissioner Poole. Any further discussion? Yeah, it seems like these bids were awful close to the second place person.
Yeah.
But if I know both of them will do a good job. That's why we do a bid. So all in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Passes 3-0. Okay, anything else?
Just one more thing. I think there was a PO last week for the inspection of our structures that was approved, that are the structures that are less than 20 feet length, that are not officially classified or on the inventory of bridges. I think Jack, you signed that, but I don't believe I got a second signature from either Eric or Mr. Poole. If you could have a chance to make it into the courthouse, I guess. Maybe not today with the weather, but whenever it happens, so we can get that on the books and get them moving.
Does Michelle have the purchase order? Justin?
I believe she has a copy of the signed, yes, of your signed. Yes, okay, yep.
I took some donuts into the offices last week and I seen those papers, but Michelle said that the chairman had to sign it first. But I was going to sign it that day. But I can go in there, or Eric, you can go in there, whoever.
That was because chairman signed the wrong PO first. And then we got the corrected one. So when you did come in, Commissioner Poole, absolutely. So we do have everything now that is correct for signatures, whenever.
No.
Whether
I sign off immediately after the meeting. But there was some kind of problem with the, on my notability signature with Justin's PO. So I
I'm not
got
sure what's going on.
myself kind of mixed up. So you have a signed copy now of the Husker Steel still on file, right?
Yes, sir, I do.
Yeah.
here's the PO for today that you signed last week that was dated the 22nd at last week's meeting. And then I have the copy. This is what you signed first originally last week instead of the PO for the inspection thing that Justin's talking about. And then you did sign, and we did get that rectified. You did sign that one, but we got that signature after Bill was in with those donuts for the courthouse. So, so whenever, weather pending again. So whenever.
They still like donuts, Bill. I think is that what I hear you saying? We still like donuts?
I like food.
Pat, did you have something, sir?
Yes. The other commissioners may want to do that once in a while. But I think the employees do appreciate it. I thanked them for their work and wished them a Merry Christmas. And it's you, whether And Casey, if you're on here, you may consider doing that once in a while.
Okay. Pat Henderson, you had something?
Yeah, I had sent you something to sign using that sign request. Was that pretty easy to do? Because I could send the same thing to the other commissioners to get their signatures.
Well, actually, it's pretty easy. And it's pretty easy, Pat. After a little bit of a struggling around to see how it worked. I did do that for something that you wanted me to do. I think it's for the contracts for the public defender's office. So
Right.
that did work easy.
So I could send those to, we could send those to the other commissioners to sign them that way if you prefer. Either of you? Or do you want to come in?
I come in once a week.
I'd rather,
Okay. Never mind.
I'd rather come in.
Okay. Okay.
All right. The only other thing I just wanted to say as we draw this year to a close is I thank you for your leadership and support for our department and all of the countywide. And Mr. Pohl, as your tenure comes to an end, I appreciate working with you and thank you for your service, as well as the other
Thank
two
you.
commissioners. Looking forward to 2021.
I think all of us are.
Yeah.
It's not going to change much additionally. Hopefully by this time next year, it'll change a lot.
We can hope. Fingers crossed.
Um,
Thank you, gentlemen. That's all I had, unless you had something else for me.
No, I don't have anything else for you. Okay, under new
Thank
business.
you.
Notify your guys. Well, I guess your crew's gonna have to stay out. You won't be able to quit at 3 o'clock.
That's right.
Yeah.
We've got the 2-shift schedule working.
So how are they going to feed themselves? Are they going to get some pizza out there? I think we're going to do that.
I think he's frozen.
Okay.
Everybody kind of froze up.
Yeah, and just make sure everybody has plenty of food and water.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Happy safe New Year.
We have talked with the Human Resource Department this morning about cost of living raises, and we're going to consider 2% raises for all the elected officials and department heads, with the exception of Eric Knoll, who has not accepted an increase for this year, and I think maybe last year too. But and also Stacy Waggle will receive an additional $947.80 is to get her salary up to what we worked last year to get it to. And Westlander will be an additional $3,765. Everybody else will get 2% across the board. The chair would entertain a motion to approve the wage increases for 2021.
So move.
So moved by Commissioner Paul, seconded by Commissioner Knoll. Any further discussion? Okay, I assume you're ready to vote. All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Passes 3-0. Any older unfinished business? I don't see any. Does anybody have anything? County Councilor update.
I don't have anything special to report today.
There's no reason for an executive session. I think we need to adjourn. Chair will entertain a motion to adjourn at 1:24 PM.
So move.
So moved by Commissioner Knoll, seconded by Commissioner Paul. All in favor? What was say? Any further discussion? I'd like some discussion. I'd like to wish you, both the commissioners, all the department heads, all the people who work so hard in this county, to make things better. A happy New Year. And I'm sure I'm echoing for the whole commission team. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Passes 3-0. See you in 2021.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.